I can tell you that she is currently on my couch, and things get better and better every day.
Tell me everything about this quickest dating challenge, Love at Last Minute.
Quickie. You're ready? It's a quickie trip. So, yeah, we are looking for couples that met during quarantine and haven't had a chance to take a trip together. I think there was like a poll, like 74% of Americans said traveling is the best compatibility test, and I actually believe that myself. So I have picked the cities: Charleston, Atlanta, and my hometown, Chicago. And we are choosing 3 couples that we think could potentially go the distance to win these trips. All they have to do is go to quickie.hotwire.com and send them a video showing off themselves, basically.
Okay, so what are you looking for in the couples to pick your winners?
I'm looking for a couple that you could just tell when a couple just really seems happy. So I'm looking for a couple that's happy. You can tell they're newly in love and just seems really genuine.
Okay, what are topics that, you're no stranger to maybe dating in a quick, fast-paced environment. What are topics that need to be discussed right away?
I think it's really all the topics, right? I think it's just communication when it comes to relationships. I think you have to communicate how you feel and why you're feeling this way. So yeah, I think all of them.
Rapid fire through as many things as you can.
Yeah, and you got to talk about how you feel.
Okay, we're talking about travel. What are the travel plans on deck for you and Serena that you can tell me about?
Yes, I could. So we are. I actually am booking a quickie trip through Hotwire myself. I'm going to go to Brooklyn. We're going to go to New York for 4 days. So that's really what I'm looking forward to right now. I actually can't wait for that.
I know when I spoke to you after the finale, you guys were debating where to live. It's been a couple weeks. Have we made a decision yet?
Yeah. We're still in talks about that, but we're on the same page. It's between the 3 cities: Chicago, Toronto, or New York.
Do you think, is New York the new Bachelor Nation hotspot? I think Nashville had a moment. LA obviously had a moment. Now I think it's New York.
It may be that. It seems like there are a lot of Bachelor people that live in New York, so it might be.
How are things with Serena? Are we more long distance? Are we doing like a 50-50 thing? What can you tell me as an update?
I can tell you that she is currently on my couch, and things get better and better every day. So.
All right, so she's in the room?
Maybe not this room, but I have other rooms.
Okay, and what has been the best part so far of post-Paradise life?
I think just being in a caring, loving relationship and in a normal one, just being able to go out and go to a restaurant and have dinner and be able to travel, because that's what this is all about right now, is traveling. And I think, yeah.
Do you have any, I'm sure you do, dream travel, like a list or like a dream travel vacation for the 2 of you guys?
Well, believe it or not, I know it's super close, but we haven't been to New York together. So that's something that that's the first on the list, and we're going to knock that out in about 3 days. So I can't wait.
So you haven't been to New York together yet, but that's on the list of potential moving places?
Yeah, well, we both love it. I mean, we've been there separately, so now we're going to really see if we like it together.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, right?
What about
if you want me to throw a crazy destination at you, I will say somewhere. We both want to go to Copenhagen.
Okay.
So that'll be a trip that eventually we're going to take.
What about the holidays? Do we have any fun holiday plans? Did Canadian Thanksgiving already happen?
Yes. Yeah, their Thanksgiving is at the beginning of October.
Okay.
So we're going to be with each other for the holidays. We still haven't quite figured out how we're going to do it, but we will be with each other.
Okay. Any wedding planning, talking yet? Even just like, this is something I would want, this is a dream, or none yet?
Not really. We're more or less trying to figure out where we're going to live, which we're excited about that. So let's tackle that first.
I mean, you obviously have been in a Bachelor relationship before. You covered The Bachelor on clickbait. There, with Bachelor Nation always comes speculation. How do you handle people reading into every single Instagram post or lack of Instagram post in general?
Yeah, I don't really let it affect me or my relationship. Right now, to be completely honest, it's been really nothing but love. So we have a great support system with our friends and family. And honestly, Bachelor Nation and all the people out there have really just been great, to say the least. So yeah, it's been pretty easy.
I saw a clip of you this weekend on Chicks in the Office talking about Bachelor breakups, and maybe hinting that, sometimes people sugarcoat a statement or something. Can you explain that clip to me? Because I think it may have been taken out of context.
Yeah, I'm sure that was taken out of context. It was just a joke, and it was a funny one. I actually said it on clickbait as well. So, sometimes I tell funny jokes. What am I gonna do?
What are you going to do? Obviously, I think you were asked about Blake and Katie. You cover the show, again, on clickbait. Were you surprised by that breakup?
Yeah, I think whatever is best for them individually is what they need to do at this time. So I'm going to, I give them their space, obviously, and I hope nothing but the best for them.
Let's talk about sauce. Can we talk about sauce?
Yeah, I mean, if you'd like.
Can you tell me about the sauce that I keep seeing everyone posting about?
Yeah, my Sundays with Joe pasta sauce. It's, I've been in the produce grocery store industry, pretty much my whole life. I've worked in the back of restaurants. My uncle had a deli. So yeah, during quarantine, my friend and we came up with this pasta sauce. It's been in my family for a while, and now I'm selling it. Sundays with Joe, and it's delicious. Yeah.
Do you and Serena cook a lot together?
We do cook a lot together, yes.
Favorite meals?
Pasta.
With your sauce?
Come on, yeah, I mean, of course. But actually, honestly, yeah, it really is pasta. That was one of the first questions I asked Serena. What was her favorite food? And pasta was the answer. So.
That's when you knew.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for me.
I read somewhere recently that your biggest issue in your relationship is your snoring. Is that still true?
It depends. If I eat a lot of dairy, the more dairy I eat, I will snore. Yeah, yes, that is correct.
That is an exclusive, everybody.
Yeah, there you go.
Joe's snoring.
Yes.
And then circle back to Hotwire. Tell me again about the challenge. Oh, actually, wait. First, I have to ask you thoughts on Michelle's season so far.
Very enjoyable. I'm really, really enjoying it, and I think Michelle is a great Bachelorette. She's just very real and honest, and I think it comes across.
And Clayton, who's supposedly, reportedly, allegedly our next Bachelor. Have you any thoughts on him standing out? It's interesting to watch the show thinking that. Yeah,
I mean, like I said, allegedly, like you said, allegedly he may be. I don't really know. As of right now, honestly, when I watch the show, I really just kind of focus on like Michelle and the relationships that are forming. So that's kind of what I've been paying attention to.
Have any of the relationships stood out to you so far?
I think her and Joe, I thought last week, that one stood out. I thought they had some chemistry there.
But what about the ghosting? I can't let go of the ghosting pre-show.
Oh, I don't think that's a big deal. I don't. No.
Okay. What about, what's his name? Jamie, the guy who is like stirring the pot.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly, I have no comment on that one.
All right. Tell me about Hotwire again, the challenge. What's it called? When are the dates and the 3 cities people can potentially go to?
Yes, it's called Love at Last Minute. Thank you for asking. It's called Love at Last Minute. You go to quickie.hotwire.com. We are choosing 3 couples to win an all expenses paid trip. And after that trip, we're going to reevaluate. And if we think one of the couples or all 3 of them could go the distance, they will win a $10,000 fancy trip on Hotwire. The best thing about Hotwire is the longer you wait to book, the more money you save. I personally love we call them quickie trips because they're last minute, they're fun, they're exciting. I think the old school way of booking a trip is 3 months in advance. And over at Hotwire, we do it last minute and you save more money.
All right, perfect. Thank you, Joe. Have a great rest of your day, and I'm sure I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks, Sarah. Appreciate it.